a coincidence. The Packers, and that's the team we're playing this Sunday. Let's get this win, guys.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. On the return, Britton Covey. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Hurts comes out throwing. Forced out to his right. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The rookie from Georgia has it.
Yeah.
And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. All right, go. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbed on the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And they see the return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Woo!
Brock and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now here he goes again. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. From the pistol, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They're going to run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll try again with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry-up here. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Headed out right. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Well, I know
Fuck it, I'll take the 3.
That's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tight end in motion left. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball.
Damn!
And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
From the 32. Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. It's the 2-minute warning now from the lake. And it's the Packers. With it, 3rd and 2.
Blue striker. Set. Set. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's
Woo-hoo!
thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love back to it after the pick. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Red, yellow. Cut, cut.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. This is on target to Christian Watson.
Let's go.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets this one to Watson. And he's taken down at the 30. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Set. Ready. Set.
Loves to throw again. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down. Love from the gun. Catch is made in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Covey now to return this. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, Hurts. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. 63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Here we go. Ready?
1st down throw. Here's Love. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Come on, set.
Shotgun now for Love. He throws a bullet to the center.
Yeah! Give me that fucking ball. Hold him, guys. Hold him.
And the Eagles
Damn, hold him.
get some points late after the interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback?
I'm going to go for one throw and then timeout and then kick a field goal.
In just this game. And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Hey, 73.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's able to get it to the 2.
What should I do? What should I do? Should I go for it or just get a field goal? What should I do? Holy shit. I think I'll go for it. Damn, who had the ball first? I forgot. Should I get it? Yeah, it's 1 second. I'm going to get the field goal. Oh, you said go for it. I can't now. Damn. I'm going for the field goal. I'm getting the 20.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy and they did just that. The kick by Hopkins is good.
That's the closest field goal I ever had.
Lead up to 13. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love.
Damn, fumbling.
This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away.
Woohoo! Everyone was held back.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. You're going for this.
What you thought you were doing?
And they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge.
Oh, you hit my boy hard. Calm down.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He brings it in.
Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. This one's going to look like on Sunday.
He has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Man in motion here. Hurts throwing again. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
That's about trust. Trust in your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Love now to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot.
Wow! Wide open. You got that one.
To reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Covey now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throwing for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to within 1 score. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
73.
They just get the play off. He rolls to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Goddard makes the catch. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Back to throw it. This one finds Goddard. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the pistol, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, Silver.
Here's 2nd and 11. They did it! He made the interception! Edgerrin Cooper takes it away! And the Packers have some new life in the fourth!
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Green Jack. Ready.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down. Love out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Packers 8 points behind.
Okay, right.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set, ready. Slide through.
Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll look to throw it. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Here he is to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Here we go. Drill green. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Red, cycle. Right, white. Hut.
Loves to throw again. He's got it. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make us.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tying this game and puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much momentum gain, long odds to get those two-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know, we've seen it in playoffs with limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Go, touch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Devontae Smith. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Like a Hornet.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Trying again following the sack. He lofts it deep left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
No touch, set. No touch.
Running it after the penalty. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Offense up to the line fast.
Take a swamp.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he has it to the 42 before they make this. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Silver, set. 73.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
No touch.
Toss play to Barkley. Into the 2nd level past the 30. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
No touch.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Got a man. Uzama has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, easy. 63, bang. No touch.
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. What a hit, and the ball's loose.
Damn!
Over there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Ready?
Love from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Ready?
Looking to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it down to a single point. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
He's throwing for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do. And they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for my partner, Brock, here,
That was a good game. That was a that was a good fight. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit.
As we say so long from Philadelphia.
Thank you guys for coming by. Subscribe if you're not, and you know, check out the next live. Thank you.